understand that you chose work over us? That you chose everything else over us?
I chose it so I could give you a better life.
You want me to forgive you? Forgiveness isn't something you get to demand because it would make you feel better about what you did.
Go to bed, Lyriel. All right? I will see you in the morning. Oh, Jesus! Hey, back!
Heard some commotion from down by the river. Sounded like trouble. Saw that black wolf prowling around your camp and put an arrow through it.
Be careful.
Go kill that fucking thing. Go. You did it! You did it! You did it!
We should field dress it quickly before the weather gets worse, and we'll need to be careful moving it down from this ridge.
Absolutely. So here, let's do this. I'm gonna pull it back up here. We can field dress it, chop it up, and then we could start heading back home, because I wouldn't want to be out in this rain any more than you guys would. What do you say?
That makes sense. The weather's only getting worse, and we don't want to be caught out here if it turns into a real storm.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty wet. Sure, this was so cool. Muriel, that shot was perfect.
Ugh, he's heavy. Look at that shot placement. Lyriel, you did it. Come look. This is your first hunting kill, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at this. It's huge. You did it.
It was a good shot. I've been practicing. We should get started on this right away. The longer we wait, the harder it'll be in this weather.
Muriel, you're so good at this. I want to be able to hunt like you someday. That thing is huge. Can I watch how you do the field dressing? I promise I won't get in the way.
Absolutely. Come on, let's get this thing chopped up, and then we'll go home. Good job, everybody. What a day. Whew. All right, guys, time to get going. Luckily, I think the rain is about to slow up here soon.
The rain isn't too bad anymore. And we got the moose, right? That was really cool when Muriel shot it.
All right, guys, let's hurry on home, okay? It won't be too much long now. What a great day.
I can't wait to tell everyone about it. Do you think Mom will be proud of us?
Yes, it was productive.
I think your mom is going to be very
We set out
proud.
to do.
Really? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I hope she likes the meat we're bringing back.
Looks like we've made it to Dragon Bridge. The rain isn't stopping. Well, what do you say, guys? You want to keep pushing it on home through the rain? It's right there. Or we could stop and just spend a night at the inn here in Dragon Bridge, warm up.
Ooh, can we stay at the inn? And I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah?
The rain is really coming down now.
Okay. We could probably stop at the inn for a second.
So we could have a warm meal.
All right, let's go to the inn then.
We should
Yeah.
consider it practically. We're all tired from the hike.
Thank you. I'll be right back for the cheese. All right. I got 2 warm cocos for you guys. Here, drink up. It'll make you feel much, much better inside.
Wow, thank you. This is so warm and it smells really good. This place is so cozy. Look at that big fireplace, and there are other people here too. This tastes amazing. Way better than the stuff Mom makes. Don't tell her I said that though.
Thank you.
I agree. And look, I've even brought you guys a little bit of cheese. I could find some bread as well. How are you guys doing on hunger? I also have some jerky if you guys want.
I'm pretty hungry. Can I have some cheese and bread? And maybe a little jerky too?
Sure thing. I think there might be some jerky in your pack there, bud. So why don't you open that up? Ugh, what a day. Ugh.
I'm so tired, but it was amazing. This is the best trip ever. My feet are so sore though.
It was eventful. The hunting went well and we made good time despite the weather. This inn is comfortable enough. Much better than trying to set up camp in the rain.
Oh, I completely agree. And that's what's wonderful about hunting is in life, you have to put in the work first, and then you get to reap the rewards of that work. Because let me tell you guys, there is no better feeling than a job well done. To know that the work is behind you, that you've trudged through the snow, and now there's nothing else to do but to relax.
That's true. I'm really tired, but it feels good because we did so much today. Like when we walked all that way and then got the moose and everything. And now we get to rest in this nice warm place. Is this what being a real hunter feels like?
There is something satisfying about completing what you set out to do. The preparation, the execution, and then this. Though I suppose the real test is whether we can do it consistently, not just once.
Who cares if you have to repeat it? You know, sometimes life is about experiencing those moments. And you know what, guys? I want to let you know as your dad, if you never go hunting again, you will at least have this memory. The one time you went hunting with your dad. And for me, that's all that matters. Because I miss you guys. And I know we had a talk last night, Lyriel, and I know I'm not perfect, Benny, but I really miss you guys. And your mom makes things a little difficult sometimes. She doesn't trust me, and maybe she's right sometimes. Probably not most of the time. But I just want you to know that I miss you guys, and today was really fun.
I miss you too, Dad. I really do. And I had so much fun today. I don't understand why things are hard sometimes, but I'm really glad we got to do this. Can we do it again sometime? Maybe we could teach Mom how to hunt too?
We miss you too.
Today was really fun, Dad. I love learning how to hunt and being with you and Lyria. I wish we could do stuff like this more often.
It was nice spending time together.
Not the face.
I'm sorry, what did you guys, could you repeat that last part? I was getting so distracted, Lyriel. You guys were saying about teaching your mom to hunt or whatever?
Oh, I was just saying maybe we could teach Mom how to hunt sometime. That would be fun, right? All of us together. And maybe we could go fishing too next time we visit.
I just said it was a good time. That we accomplished what we set out to do. It was nice spending time together.
Yeah, I agree, but here's the thing, guys. I don't know if your mom's into hunting, and quite honestly, I don't think that your mom's new friend Ripley, or whatever his name is, like, I don't think he would enjoy that. Things are difficult, or things are complicated between your mother and I just don't know if she would be interested in being around me anymore while I'm with you guys. So I think that, we just got to really look forward to the special moments, the moments like this, where it's just the three of us.
His name is Reginald, Dad, and I guess I understand. I just wish things weren't so complicated, but I'm really glad we got to do this together, just us. Can we have more times like this? Just the three of us? Maybe Mom doesn't need to come hunting, but we could still do other stuff together sometime, right?
I'd love that. Absolutely.
Because they're complicated, not because of any one person.
Really? You mean it? That makes me so happy. I want to do lots of things together. Maybe we could go camping again, or you could teach me more about using a bow, or we could explore different places. I had such a good time today. Even when it was raining, and I was tired, it was still the best day ever, because we were all together.
That would be good. Having regular time together, not just sporadic visits when it's convenient.
I agree. And, I had a really good time showing you guys what I like to do, as a kid, which is go hunting and have moments like this with my dad. But you guys also have to live your own childhood. And I'd love to be a part of whatever it is that you guys are into right now, Like, Lyriel, what's the thing you're looking forward to the most this week at education, school, or a sport that you're into? Tell me about your friends. What should the three of us do next together for you?
Oh, well, I really like when Lyriel teaches me archery in the yard, and I've been learning to whittle. Reginald showed me how to make little animals out of wood. Maybe we could do that together sometime, or you could come watch me practice with my bow. And I really want to learn more about tracking animals like you showed us today. That was so cool how you knew where the deer would be.
I have debate club on Thursdays, and I've been studying for entrance exams to the College of Winter eventually. I suppose if you wanted to be involved, you could help me practice my arguments. You always were good at talking your way out of things.
Yeah, I mean, guys, you see what you guys are into, I'm also into, because we're family, you know? It kind of works that way. I would love to help you with your debates. It would be so much fun to squish the other oppositions and to know that your argument is supreme. And Benny, anytime you want to throw a bow, anytime you want to carve some wood, and anytime you want to go look for animals, you know your papa's right here and is 100% down to go with you, you know?
Really? You promise? That makes me so happy. I want to show you the wooden rabbit I carved. It's not very good yet, but Reginald said I'm getting better. And maybe you could teach me more tracking stuff like you did today.
That would be good. Having you involved in things that matter to us. I mean, the debate isn't about squishing the opposition. It's about presenting logical arguments and understanding different perspectives.
I'm excited, guys. And now that we have all of these awesome things, we got to talk about the next part, which is convincing your mom to let me to go to these things. Because a lot of times she doesn't like tell me when these things are going on, you know? And so then I get super confused. So maybe when we get home tomorrow, we can talk to her and say, hey mom, can dad come here? Can dad come there? And I think that would just help her understand that I'm gonna be there and that she's gonna run into me and she can, you know, prepare herself. Because, you know, your mom is very sensitive and sometimes she can just blow up at the littlest things and then it kind of ruins everybody's night. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't think Mom blows up at little things, Dad. She just worries a lot. Maybe if you talked to her nicely and told her when you want to come, she'd be okay with it. I don't want anyone to fight. I just want everyone to get along. Can't we all just be happy together sometimes?
Dad, stop. Mom doesn't blow up at the littlest things. She has legitimate concerns about communication and reliability. If you want to be involved, you need to follow the schedule she sets up and actually show up when you say you will. The problem isn't that she's sensitive. The problem is that you don't understand why she needs advance notice and consistent follow-through.
I don't want to talk about Mom and you fighting. That makes me feel sad.
No, I get you guys. Hey, guys, you guys are so smart.
just
Your
mousse and maybe
emotional
next time we can go
intelligence
fishing?
is
I don't
off
like
the
it when
charts,
grown-ups
guys.
argue.
So, okay. Gosh, you guys, you changed my whole world. So tomorrow, when we go over, I will ask nicely, and then you guys will back me up and say, can Dad come here? And your mom is going to be happy because everyone else is happy. Sound like a plan?
I guess. I just want everyone to be happy. But Dad, you have to really mean it when you ask nicely. And you have to show up when you say you will, okay? That's what makes Mom feel better.
Don't ask us to convince Mom of something you haven't demonstrated yet. Show up consistently for a few months, follow the schedule she gives you, and then maybe we can talk about expanding your involvement. But don't put this on us to fix.
Expanding my involvement? Young lady, that is a very rude thing to say to your father. I know I haven't always been there. And it's maybe when you guys are older, you will understand. But sometimes life gets in the way. And although you guys are the most important part of my life, without a doubt, there are other things, and sometimes schedules get crossed, and I want to support you guys, and the best way I can do that is with money and time. And those are unfortunately two of the most difficult things to obtain in life.
Dad, please don't get mad. I don't understand all the grown-up stuff about money and schedules. I just want you to come to my archery practice like you said. That's all I want. Please, don't yell at Muriel. She's just trying to help. I don't like it when people raise their voices. It makes me scared.
It's not rude to expect reliability from a parent, Dad. And don't call me young lady like that. Like I'm being disrespectful for having standards. Money and time are difficult for everyone. Mom manages to show up consistent.
Yeah, I know. It's a hard thing. They're very adult things, and there are some things that I think you guys aren't ready to hear yet. You know, your mom and I have known each other for a very, very long time, and when people know each other that long, they get to know each other very intensely, and sometimes the things that come out of those very intense knowings isn't always good or helpful. I guess I'm sorry. Look, I don't mean to bring down the mood. Okay, I appreciate what you guys have said. I'm gonna internalize it, and then tomorrow we're gonna have a great conversation with your mom. Okay, so I'm sorry for bringing down the mood. Who wants marshmallows?
Ooh, marshmallows. Yes, please. Can we roast them by the fire? I've never had marshmallows at an inn before. This is so cool. You're not bringing down the mood, Dad. I'm just happy we're all together. Can we tell stories while we eat the marshmallows?
Marshmallows sound fine. Thank you. And yes, let's just focus on enjoying the evening. We've had a good day. Let's end it on a positive note.
Very well. To a positive note and a night full of marshmallow roasting.
Thank the gods you're back. I've been checking the windows every hour since dawn. Are you all hurt? You look
We're
red.
all fine. Look at them. They're
Did
perfect.
you get caught in that storm last night?
No.
Perfect? You forgot the first aid kit. I found it on the floor after you left. What if someone had gotten hurt?
Okay, look, like, I know that leaving the first aid kit looks bad, but everything worked out. Nothing went bad. We should have taken accountability for that. That's my bad. We should have actually verified once we left, but everything worked out great.
Everything worked out great. I found it on the floor after you left. You're missing the point entirely. It's not about what happened. It's about what could have happened. What if Lyriel had fallen on those wet rocks you described?
What if?
What if
We only have the present moment. I've told you that a million times. You can't just future trip and think about what could have happened. It didn't happen, though. It didn't happen, okay? And it's not gonna happen anymore. So let all that shit go and just focus on what's in front of us right now.
Mom, he did apologize, and we were careful out there. Maybe we need to keep talking about what could have gone wrong when nothing did. I made sure Benrick followed all the safety rules, and we handled everything that came up.
Yeah, we had the best time ever. Dad taught me how to track, and Lyriel got that amazing shot in the rain, and we saw that weird wolf, and why are we talking about bad stuff when everything was so good?
Wait, what? What wolf? Benrick, what are you talking about?
A wolf encounter. This is exactly the kind of dangerous situation that proper preparation and communication prevents. Why wasn't this mentioned immediately?
Oh gods, you encountered a wolf and you didn't think to tell me? How big was it? How close did it get?
We just walked in through the door. We haven't even been able to tell you anything about our adventures. And I would have told you about the wolf. It was also no big deal because I fought it off with my fire magic, and then another hunter shot it while it ran away and gave us the wolf meat. And we brought some wolf pelt for Benrick to make some cool tanning stuff that he's really excited about.
No big deal? A wolf attacked you and you're calling it no big deal? Fire magic. What if your magic hadn't worked? What if there hadn't been another hunter there? How close did it get to the children? How big was it?
This is precisely why detailed itineraries and emergency protocols are essential. A wolf encounter should have been reported immediately upon your return, not mentioned casually in passing. Guys,
We just walked in through the door. It's been a minute. Like, it's not casually in passing. Look, let's get over that, okay? We're sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up, okay? And I forgot the first aid kit. You're right. I screwed up, okay? But it's not gonna happen again.
Of course it's not happening again, because you're never taking them on another trip like this. They're not safe with you. A wolf attack, no first aid kit, getting caught in storms. I can't trust you with their lives.
What? Mom, that's not fair. We handled everything fine. I kept Benrick safe, and Dad was there when we needed him. You can't just ban him from seeing us because of one mistake. No!
Layla, I don't ever say things like that. Not in front of the kids. That is unacceptable. I'm their father, okay? I get to be around as much as I want!
Don't you dare tell me what's unacceptable when you put my children in danger. And no, being their father doesn't give you the right to be reckless with their lives.
I'm not being reckless with their lives!
Stop it. Both of you, just stop. This is exactly what Dad was talking about. You're so focused on what could have gone wrong that you can't see we're fine. We're here, we're safe, and we had an amazing time.
Why are you being so mean to Dad? He didn't do anything wrong. The wolf was scary, but he protected us, and Lyriel was super brave, and now you're ruining everything.
Look, your mom just is extra worried, right? But everything's okay, and we've all said some crazy things, right, Layla, that we didn't mean, okay? Because both of you know that if a wolf were to get anywhere near these two, I would be the last person to show up because I would be dead. Because I would throw down my life for these children. You know that. So when you say crazy shit like that, Layla, excuse my language, don't listen, I'm sorry, kids. When you say things like that, it is inappropriate, okay? I don't need an apology. Let's just move on, okay? The kids had a great time, and we're super happy that everyone's good, okay? So kids, why don't you go upstairs and you know, maybe change your clothes or something? And
We don't want to go upstairs. We want to talk about this. Dad's right. You're being extra worried about things that didn't happen. We proved we could handle ourselves out there.
Yeah, can we show you the wolf pelt? It's really cool. And I learned how to track deer prints and everything.
We're fine in these clothes, and I want to finish this conversation. You can't just send us away every time there's a disagreement about something that involves us. We're not little kids who need to be protected from family discussions.
But look, isn't this amazing? The hunter lady said we could use it for all kinds of things. And Dad showed me how to skin the rabbit we caught too.
Perhaps the children should indeed freshen up while we discuss the safety protocols for any future outings. There are clearly some important matters that need to be addressed.
Look, I agree with Reginald because, well, I mean, you guys can tell her.
I do want Dad around more. The trip was really fun and he taught me so much. But I don't like when everyone's fighting about it.
Thank you, Benrick. So, I guess what we're trying to say is the kids and I spoke, and there's a lot of really exciting things like her debate club, and, you know, Benny wants to learn more about animal tracking and the carving that he's been doing with Reginald. And so they want me to be there. I would really like to be there, and we can't keep doing this. So, like, I mean, guys, go upstairs, freshen up, and then we can look at a calendar or something and set some rules and boundaries so that we don't do this every time, because I can't hear things like you saying I can't see them ever again. All right, I can't bear to hear things like that.
Fine. We'll go upstairs for a few minutes. But I want to be part of whatever discussion you have about schedules and rules. This affects us too. And Dad, I do want you around more. But Mom's not wrong about needing to be more prepared. We can want both things.
I really do want Dad to come to my wood carving things with Reginald. Will you both promise not to yell while we're upstairs?
I can make that promise.
I can promise to keep my voice down, but I won't promise not to address the serious issues that need discussing. Go on, both of you. We'll talk when you come back down.
Children, perhaps take a few minutes to organize your belongings from the trip as well. We'll have a calm, structured conversation about future arrangements when you return.
Okay, come on, Benrig. Let's go get changed and put our gear away properly.
It really wasn't that bad.
Not that bad? A wolf. BrainFrog.
Oh yeah, I know.
Our children encountered a wolf in the wilderness without proper medical supplies, and you're sitting there telling me it
No, you
wasn't
were right.
that
You were
bad?
right. It was a bad thing, and it won't happen again,
You know?
because we'll
You
write
know,
the
and yet
lists.
you
and-
still took them out there
I know.
unprepared.
We're gonna write the lists, and then I'll read
Do
the
you
lists.
understand?